Hey everyone, this is Gordy,
And I'm Nick.
and this is your Florida Fridays Community Spotlight. Florida Home Finders is your premier destination to check out anything you want to know about all new construction projects in the entire state of Florida. So if you go onto our website, www.teamfhf.com, you can find out about every new development that's being developed currently and that's under construction in the entire state, from Miami to Tampa to Orlando to Jacksonville and across the entire state of Florida. So please make sure to log on our website to get direct access to all the new developments in the entire state of Florida. All right, so by going to the homepage of the website, you can take a look at all the properties you want from every community in the state of Florida. So homepage here, explore properties. Once you go down to this point, you can, on the left side, see all the different properties that are available. You can organize them by their types, the city, and even your price point. Makes it super easy. Over here, you have the mapping tool. By zooming into any part of the state, you can click on any of these dots, which take you to different communities and different projects. All of them give you access to all the floor plans, price lists, site plans, brochures, pictures, renderings, and even a video of the project made by Nick and I.
And today, our community spotlight is Villamar in Winter Haven. Villamar is a master planned community consisting of 4 builders, and in completion of the project, there'll be 1,500 homes. We're currently in phase 5 of 9, giving plenty of opportunity for growth and investment value. Okay, let's get into the location of Villamar in Winter Haven. We'll jump over to the screen here to give you an aerial view. Now, yellow is marked as our community is Villamar. It is directly in between Orlando and Tampa, 50 miles between each major hub of Orlando and Tampa.
And also the beaches, right?
And the beaches right here too, Clearwater, you have right next to Tampa.
St. Pete.
St. Pete.
That's right.
Beautiful beaches right here. The Atlantic's not too far on the other side too. So we got 50 miles between these 2 major cities, can be an easy commute to either city. Now also, Disney is only 30 miles away. And Disney, being, everyone knows, largest employer in the state, huge tourism hub.
Multiple theme parks.
Multiple theme parks all in this area, only 30 miles away. Now, speaking of theme parks, we also have Legoland is only 5 miles away.
Yep.
Only 5 miles, only less than a 10-minute drive. Now, Legoland actually has 2 million annual visitors a year, and they have 150 acres with over 55 rides, attractions, and shows. So that's literally in your backyard.
Yep.
And now Lakeland is only 20 miles away. Now that's the closest major city. And let's talk about how fast Lakeland is growing.
It's a huge hub.
Huge hub.
Yep.
So big industrial blue collar jobs right here in Lakeland. Right now the population of Lakeland is 360,000 people. By 2035, they're estimating to have 500,000 people living there.
That's a lot. It's almost double in like 12 years.
Almost double in 12 years, exactly.
And look at all the industrial warehouses that are like 1.2, 1.5, 1 million square feet plus. There's multiples of them. I don't think there's more multi-million square feet warehouses in Lakeland than anywhere else. I think in the state of Florida, I think Lakeland has the most because it's that central hub along the I-4 between Orlando and Tampa, making it convenient for a lot of corporations to have and house their big hubs there.
Speaking of corporations too, Amazon Southeast Hub is actually located in Lakeland. Right now they have 11 flights a day coming from Amazon to Lakeland for their distribution, and that's going to be 33 flights a day in 2 years.
Wait, 11 flights per day?
Per day.
Just for Amazon?
Just for Amazon.
For their distribution?
For their distribution.
And in 2 years you're saying it's going to triple?
33, triple.
Wow.
So that's amazing. And also another major headquartered company in Lakeland is Publix. Now they're a very large grocer here in Southeast America, and they're even expanding up north.
Yep.
They did $55 billion in sales and revenue last year.
Yeah, and they got like what, 250,000 employees
across
all of their locations.
They're headquartered and founded in Lakeland.
Yep.
So that's right here, 20 miles away. And then at Villamar, speaking of schools, we have elementary, middle school, and high schools all within 15-minute drive. Especially Chain of Lakes Elementary School is less than a mile away, so it's walking distance.
Super convenient, easy.
Super convenient.
Yep.
Drop the kids off
Awesome.
right there. So.
All right, great. Thanks, Nick. So let's talk about the actual project itself. When you go back on our website and you go to the property page, you're going to click on Explore Property here for Villamar. When you get to this point, it's going to give you all the documents. Before this document page, if you haven't already signed up, and once you sign up once, you have access to all of the communities. So it's as easy as signing up once, getting your access, and then logging in like you would anywhere else. Once you get here, click on the floor plans. For this one, this project in particular, there's 3 floor plans. There's 2 3-bedroom floor plans and 1 5-bedroom floor plan. These are the 2 3-bedrooms, and this is the 5. Let's click on the 5. Let's get in here, and you can see it gives you all the information about the floor plan, the layout, the square footage, and any options if available to, change anything you want from builder options. Now let's go back here. Back to the document page, you can get your inventory, what's currently available, and the most recent inventory will be on our website. You got photos, renderings, rental numbers, and then features, all the features and finishes and whatnot. So speaking of rental numbers, let's get into that a little bit, and let's look at the 5-bedroom. We've got the 3-bedroom Alex, the Jameson, and then the Robbie. So let's click on the Robbie 5-bedroom. And now this breaks down the actual numbers. Let me zoom in a little bit right here so you can all see clearly. Okay, right there. All right, so we're here at the acquisition price. Let's start there. Purchase price on the last deal we did about 2 weeks ago was $360,000. The down payment was sitting at $125,000. That's 35% down. When you purchase with DR Horton at Villamar, you're going to be a 20% down payment for foreign nationals. So any non-American citizens or residents will pay 20% down payment upfront, and any local domestic purchasers is a 10% deposit. Now, at the total closing is a 35% down payment. You got a mortgage balance of $233,000. The mortgage payment at an 8% interest rate, which is in line with today's rates, an 8% interest rate will be $1,715 a month. Your property taxes every month at $253. Your HOA at $176. Insurance at $100. Property management at 7% is $175. So we've already factored in the property management fee here. Now your total monthly costs are $2,420. The rental we got on this unit, it was $2,500 a month, and I believe we found that in what?
We got it in 3 days.
3 days.
Marketing.
Yep. So our property manager was able to find a qualified tenant within 3 days of marketing that property at $2,500 a month. That's your cash flow at $80. Now that's an estimated cash flow. Again, you can factor that in for savings. If anything happens, you want to keep a reserve, and that's fine. It's a healthy reserve. It's sitting at $960 a year, which is good. This breaks down all your financials for the 5-bedroom model. This is highly achievable. Then the question comes, where can you find an investment in the state right now that is giving you a location like Villamar, access to all the major hubs that we discussed, all of the convenience factors, the price point at the mid-3s for a 5-bedroom home, and you're getting $2,500 a month in rent, and all you've got to put down is $125,000, which, as an investor, you're looking at those numbers. When the population grows, and as Nick had mentioned, your population goes by double in 12 years, rental demand increases, interest rates drop in 3 to 4 years, you're going to be able to see the value of your investment really flourish. You'll see property value go up. You're going to see your payment go down when you refinance in 3 to 4 years. So now you're making a couple $100 in cash flow while your equity's been built, and your rental numbers stay the same. So that makes it for a great investment. All right, now let's talk about why working with Florida Home Finders brings you the highest level of service. By working with us, you'll have real-time access to pricing and availability for all the new construction communities in the state of Florida. You'll also receive the largest property management network in the state for a turnkey investment. We've hand-selected these property managers ahead of time so you know that you're working with the right people. You'll receive a professional home inspection by a certified home inspector, giving you peace of mind knowing that your investment is in sound shape the day you receive the keys. The other thing is, and the most important, being your mortgage assistance. We work with the largest network of mortgage officers to make sure that they give you the best rates and terms that are available in today's market. Whether you're a domestic buyer or a foreign national buyer, we've got you covered.
And also, please don't forget to sign up for our Florida Fridays newsletter. Down at the bottom of our website, all you have to do is enter your email, hit subscribe, and boom, you're in the system. Every Friday, you'll get the newsletter with the newest communities, case studies, anything Florida real estate related, fun stuff. You'll get it all by just signing up at the bottom of our page.
We want to say thank you for joining us today, and we hope to work with you very soon.
Thank you. See you soon.